Hey there. So scraping tweets from x.com usually means dealing with API keys, logins, and strict rate limits. In this video, I'll show you how to use the x.com tweet scraper to collect tweets, engagement metrics, and author data without logging in, and using X's public API. This scraper is made by ParseForge, and you can find the link down in the description. We'll go through the several methods that you can scrape tweets. So let me show you how it works. There's three main ways you can use this scraper. In the first one, you input a direct URL. Now, this can be a URL from a profile. For example, I can grab Elon Musk's profile and paste it in here. This will scrape recent tweets from a user's timeline, and it stops automatically when it hits the API limit or max number of items. Alternatively, you could also paste the URL from a specific tweet. For example, this is Elon's latest tweet, and we simply paste it here. What this will do is visit the tweet directly. It extracts the tweet's content, metrics, media, author data, and replies. And the third way is to use search filters. So, for example, if I want to see tweets from Elon Musk related to SpaceX, I would simply input the search query SpaceX and include the username. You could add several usernames, and this will collect tweets from each user. It distributes results across accounts. Now there's one thing to be clear about. You can only use one of the two. So for example, if I'm not using the direct URL, I'll leave this blank and use this one. There's also one more thing to note. There is a platform limitation of about 100 tweets per user timeline, which comes from X's public API and not the scraper itself. Alright, so let's see it in action. In this case, I'll search for AI in Elon Musk's tweets. You can schedule the actor if you want to run it at specific intervals, or you can just run it once. We'll run it once with a max number of 15 results. Now, once the run finishes, you'll get this dataset table. And in the results, you'll see stuff like the text, who's the author, the like count, retweet count, any replies. You'll get details from the author, and even the URL for the tweet. Now you can export all of this data into a JSON, CSV, or Excel file. This makes it perfect for sentiment analysis, engagement tracking, trend monitoring, and research datasets. So, some quick things to keep in mind. This scraper uses guest access, so timelines are limited to 100 tweets per user. If you need more history, run it multiple times or split users. So, if you need structured tweet data without dealing with the X API, keys, or logins, this scraper does exactly that. Try it out, experiment with different inputs, and download clean data in minutes. If you have any issues, feel free to contact us. And if you enjoy this scraper, we'd appreciate a review. Thank you.